So a couple of days ago, I asked people on YouTube and Facebook and Twitter to ask me some questions for my Ask Oz video, and I actually got a lot of questions.
Super Schmo asks, 1. The ladies have Instagrams?
Yes, they do. This is their Instagrams. Check them out. I'll leave the links in the information section below. Also, check out my Instagram. Thanks.
Definitely should do vids at haunted house attractions.
I would like to film some haunted house attractions. Unfortunately, there's no cameras allowed. So pretty much, I would just be able to show the entrance and that's about it. So I thought it was kind of boring.
You should do more Japan paranormal segments. Could bring in some more audience.
The paranormal stuff sounds kind of cool. Just the problem is, I'm really chicken shit. I mean, seriously, little things really... Hi there, is that you? Okay, hold on, let me check this out. Hi there, is that you? What's that noise? Hi there, Maple? What's that noise? Oh my Gandhi! I was just looking for my massager pillow. Here it is.
Mr. Whatever asks, what does your badass tattoo mean?
That's the first time someone's called my tattoo badass. Usually they just say, hey, dude, your tattoo's bad, ass. There's no real true meaning behind it for those of you who haven't seen it. This is my tattoo. It's Dopey from Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. I was 18, I was in Montreal, my friend was high, and he was like, you look like one of the dwarfs, so you should get one of those. And I was like, alright, why not? And I chose Dopey because he was the shortest and stupidest looking one, so I could relate.
Ash Dara asks, have you ever went on one of those self-guided tours in Japan? I read an article somewhere about them and it sounds like a lot of fun.
Wow, I've actually never heard of those. I'm gonna have to research those. Is there one that you recommend? Maybe I could try to go on that and film it for you. But yeah, that sounds cool and I'll try it out someday since I have a lot of free time now.
Sunny S says, Oz-san, please shout out my name in your future vlog.
Okay, let's do it.
Sunny. Kitsune no Monogatari asks, do you want to visit other countries? And where have you been already?
Let's see, I've been to America, Canada, Cuba, Dominican Republic, China, Japan, Korea, India, Pakistan, and Australia. But my real dream is to go to Europe. I've never been to Europe. Anywhere in Europe is fine. All of Europe would be the best.
What was the most embarrassing moment in Japan?
I went to this like group lesson thing where we were all sharing our lives and stuff like that. In Japanese, shufu means housewife. I was trying to tell them that my dad is a chef and my mother is a housewife, but instead of shufu, I said chofu, and chofu means hooker or whore, and I didn't know that. So I pretty much told everyone that my mom's a whore, and then after that little session, one of the Japanese people came up to me and corrected me, and I was very embarrassed. Sorry, Mom.
Slelucios Unknown asks, did you accidentally eat insects before?
No, I've never accidentally or purposely eaten a bug. I hate bugs, they freak me out.
Goldberry Bombadil asks, what is one of the best things about your life?
Best thing about my life? Well, besides not having a car or a big apartment or a nice job, a nice paying job, not having any skills, being overweight, short compared to most men, being divorced, despite all those things, wait, what was the question? Best thing about my life, I think it would be that I'm adventurous. I have no plan in life. Every day is a complete mystery to me, and I don't know what's gonna happen each day. So that's kind of scary but fun at the same time.
And what did you want to be when you were a little boy?
Honestly, what I wanted to be as a little boy is what I'm still doing now. I just wanted to make people happy and make people laugh. When I was young, in front of my parents, I used to, when they'd come home from work, I'd make my sister, force her, and we'd both do magic shows or concerts or dance performances. And then when I was in junior high school and high school, I'd make these videos with my friends, like parodies, because there was no YouTube at the time, so we just film it on our VHS tapes and just laugh at it ourselves.
Nogar Dragonkin asks, what is your favorite area to go to in Japan and why?
There's so many places in Japan I really like. I'm gonna say Kyoto only because it's the most famous, old-fashioned, traditional Japanese place, and when I go there I feel like I'm really in Japan. It makes me feel like the closest to what Japan was like before foreigners entered into it.
And did you pass on those gummies to Kei-san or try them and eat them yourself?
I haven't eaten them, I swear. They're still in my closet. I forgot to give them to Kei-san the last time, but I'm gonna be meeting her this month. We're gonna be filming a really cool video. That's when I will pass on the gummies to her.
Also, how was Maple's reaction when you got home from being with all them animals?
Whew. What?
Where have you been? What's that smell? Whose hair is that on your shirt? Oh God, there's different colors. How many? How many did you meet? Did you touch them? Did they touch you? Oh God, don't tell me. I don't want to know. Just give me my bone and go.
KG79 asks, are there any Tim Hortons in Japan now?
I wish. Unfortunately, there's not. There's Krispy Kreme and Mr. Donut and Dunkin' Donuts, but there's no Tim Hortons.
Rosefire Light asks, who watches your kitty when you go away with Yoko?
One person I use is my friend Brian. He's really cool, he's a nice guy, and he's really good with my pets, and so I pay him a little money and he pet sits for me. If he's not available, there are local pet hotels around. It's kind of expensive though, it's like $40 a night. The dog hotel, I forget what it's called, I think it's called That one's also expensive. For Maple, it's 5,000 yen or $50 a night.
Claude Debussy asks, do you ever trim your chest hair?
No, unfortunately I don't. I'm kind of hairy, as you can see. I've never really bothered to trim it. But for 500 likes, I'm willing to trim my entire front torso on video. I'm such a YouTube whore.
Simon 3 Old Dudes asks, are you not boiling in that suit?
No, actually I'm pretty cool right now, especially since I'm not wearing any pants. See?
Going to do any collabs with any of the YouTubers you met on the YouTube retreat?
I'd love to collab with people. There's no set plans with anyone.
Are there career opportunities in Japan for slightly mad, middle-aged Englishmen that can't speak Japanese?
Of course. Have you walked around Tokyo? 90% of the gaijin are middle-aged Englishmen who don't speak Japanese. They're called Heikaiwa teachers. It's funny because it's true.
Aldo Guerra asks, everyone knows that you're a fan of Kei-san Death. What other Japanese bands or groups do you like? Are you into just metal, or do you delve into the idol, indie, underground, punk, or visual K music scene?
To tell you the truth, I'm not really into metal. I mean, I like Kei-san Death, she's cool, but that's not my style of music. I like a variety of different kinds of music. Some of the bands I like, for example, are Radwimps, One OK Rock, Moriyama Naotaro, Caddy Pamyu Pamyu, Yuzu, pretty much a mix of everything except boy bands and idol bands, because I'm not really into either of those.
Mikey Chen asks, when are you coming to Nagoya?
Actually, my ex-wife who got remarried, she's having a baby and it's due this summer, so I was thinking of going to check her out, which sounds awkward on camera, but it's cool.
Philip Steele asks, when are you going to marry that lovely lotus blossom?
I would love to, but in Japan it's not legally binding to marry plant life. But I do try to give my lotus flower as much love as possible.
Lina Orda asks, are you planning on coming up to Hokkaido anytime soon?
Oh, Lina, my ALT friend from Hokkaido. I would love to come back to Hokkaido. I think about it all the time. Unfortunately, a lot of the money that I do save up always ends up going to go back to Canada to visit my friends and family. But if I can save up enough money, I would definitely like to go back to Hokkaido. I would even like to make a trip to Takikawa.
Ted Amaro asks, your Nihongo is pretty damn good and getting better all the time. What's the one thing that you do that makes you better? Listening, books, picking up hookers, I meant ordering out at restaurants, etc.